This is a pass jam question, and there are some things I'm going to be saying in this video, so you want to watch this video till the end. This question says the nth term of a sequence is 2 raised to the power 2n minus 1. Which term of the sequence is 2 raised to the power 9? Now, before I solve this question, I want to lay a strong foundation on this. So let's just pick a linear sequence: 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Now, this is a linear sequence. Look at the first term, 1, the second term is 3. So as you can see, the difference between the first and the second term is what? 2. And that is the same thing for the second and the third, and it keeps going like that. 2, 2, 2, 2. So the common difference is 2, right? And the first term is what? 1. So if we want to get the nth term, hold on, I'm coming back to this, but I want to establish something first. So if you want to get the nth term here, the formula is given by this is equal to what? A plus into bracket n minus 1 d. The first term is what? 1 plus, since it's the nth term, so you have n minus 1. The common difference is 2. So that's 1 plus 2 times n is what? 2n. 2 times minus 1 is what? Minus 2. So that gives you what? 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So you have 2n minus 1. This is the nth term of this sequence. Another way you can get the nth term to avoid all of this, you can just, we know the common difference. So this is another way of getting the nth term. Since the common difference is 2, just put it next to n, right? And take that common difference, subtract it from the first term. So what is 1 minus 2? That's what? Minus 1. So here you go. Let me say it again for those of you who are not familiar with this. To get the nth term quickly without using this formula, get the common difference, put it next to n, 2n. Then take that common difference and subtract it from the first term. 1 minus 2 is what? Minus 1. So here you go. Now, why did I do all of this? It's because I want to tell you that if you have an nth term of a sequence and you are given a particular term and they want you to get the position of that term in the sequence, to do that, equate the nth term to the actual term. You will get the value of n. So whatever n is the position of that term in the sequence. So now let's just pick, we know the position of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But let's use this now to establish it that this works perfectly. So we want to use this to get the position of 9 in this sequence. So if you have to do that, let me take this off. So it's going to be what? Take the nth term and equate it to the actual term, which is 9 in this case. So if you want to get the value of n, this n here will help us in get the position of the term in the sequence. So when you move minus 1 over, you get what? Plus 1. That's 1 plus 9 is what? 10. Divide both sides by 2. N is equal to what? 5. It means that 9 occupies the 5th position in this sequence. Is that true? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's true. So which means if we want to get they say which term, what that means is that what's the position of this in this sequence, whose nth term is this? Just equate the nth term to the actual term and it will give you the position of the term in the sequence. Hope that makes sense. So let me take this off. Now it's going to be what? Like I said before, the nth term, equate it to what? The actual term. And we need to get the value of n. All right. So they have a common base, same base, equates the exponent for one of the laws of indices. So that's 2n minus 1 is equal to what? 9. Transpose negative 1 to the right hand side. We're going to have 9 plus 1, and 2n is equal to what? 10. Divide both sides by what? By 2n is equal to 5. So which means this term, 2 raised to the power 9, occupies the 5th position in this sequence. So we can end by saying that 2 raised to the power 9 is the 5th term. I'll see you in the next video.